Hello, Barron Village. Happy Thursday. Today is October 8th, 2020. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Valentina, you were fantastic. Oh, how I miss seeing your smile as you get out the car every morning. Oh, I miss that. I can't wait to see that again. We do not have any Barron Night birthdays for today, but on Sunday, October 11th, Caden is celebrating. Happy birthday, Caden. Happy birthday to ya. We do have some shout outs. To Mrs. Johnson from Valentina, I miss all your hugs in the morning. To Mrs. Walsh from Valentina, thank you for being such a great teacher. You are always nice and funny. To all my past teachers from Morgan, thank you for helping me get where I am today. To Miss Spinelli from Morgan, thank you for making 5th grade fun. To Mrs. Norris from Mystery Person, this shout out is for teaching us with all you have. Here's a hint of who I am. I have short hair and I love to learn. Here's a quote. No matter what is going on, never give up. Develop the heart that loves to learn. That's a fantastic quote. To Mrs. Birdsong from Mystery Person. You're not going to win the PTA challenge. Mrs. Norris class will. Uh-oh, Mrs. Birdsong, that sounds like some competition. To Mrs. Norris from Mystery Person. This shout out is for being a great teacher. Today is Thursday, so that means we have some Climate and Culture Awards. Let's see who the following nominations are. From Mrs. Griggs, I'd like to shout out Carmen, Layla, Jeremiah, and Robin for participating and contributing to our class discussions every day. Thank you for following along and doing your best. From Mrs. Wyatt to Mrs. Bailey. I actually have a shout out for our very own Mrs. Bailey, who we affectionately call Bailey Boo. She has demonstrated over and over recently her effort to show kindness, care, and support to so many parents, both new and returning. She spends time listening and taking action steps to help students and parents with the challenges of virtual learning, registration, and any other need families have for the purpose of making things happen for our students. Her village mentality has truly stood out to me over the start of this year. Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. From Mrs. Shank to Allison Moore and Nyoka Green. Allison and Nyoka have both been rock stars in our Zoom class. These girls come to class every day with big smiles on their faces, and I can always count on both of them to answer questions and participate in our class discussions. Thank you both so much for giving your all every single day. I love being your teacher. From Mrs. Christensen, also known as Miss C, to Antonio Wiggins for always being an active participant in class, to James Hauser for being so brave in class and for always trying his best. From Mrs. Birdsong, to my class for their creativity on their water cycle projects. She has also presented nominations to Cameron Davis and Ada McLean for working through technology issues with grace. Brianna, Tegan, Solomon, and Allison for knowing the value of their education and ensuring that they get to class even if they have a conflict during their regular time. No doctor appointment, dead battery, or loss of power will stop my birdsong brainiacs from learning. That is awesome, guys. Keep up the great work. That is awesome. Parents, please do not forget to join the Barron PTA. Dues are $5. You only pay for yourself a spouse, a grandparent. Once you put those dues in, that covers your children. You do not have to pay for each of your children that attend Barron. You only pay for yourself or a spouse or a grandparent or even a family friend that wants to join. We welcome everyone. We will close out with this motivational poem for our amazing teachers. We want you to know that we are so thankful for each of you. You guys are just heroes in all of our hearts. I cannot stress that to you enough. So this is dedicated to you. A teacher's poem. Every day you greet your students with a smile upon your face. Through paperwork the night before seemed like a grueling race. Money's not your motivation. It's the love for what you do. You hear that special calling to which you will always stay true. Your students are your dedication. Devotion is to them. To you, each child's unique and special, a beautiful little gem. Some days are just demanding and frustration takes its course. Then you see those little faces, their inspiration is your force. Each day you're in your classroom reminds me why you're there, making differences in children's lives with whom your heart you share. There's a special pride in teachers and a love for what you do, and appreciations always shared between those little lives and you. We love you, Barron Village teachers. You guys are amazing, and you every day you warm our hearts.